What's going on, Jerome's? Firing up another beautiful Viking 7-round mock draft on this delightful Friday. Now, there's a lot of talk about Hendon Hooker being a first-round talent. I could see it. I could see some teams in the league seeing him as a first-round guy. I could see some teams overlooking his age, 25, as well as him coming off a torn ACL because he plays quarterback and who cares. So, I mean, some teams may have him above Will Levis. Some teams may even have him above a guy like Anthony Richardson, since Richardson is such a huge gamble, right? But we're going to get into it. And the Vikings, we're going to pursue Hendon Hooker. But we're also going to try and trade back and get a little bit more nice, because I think that if Hooker is the guy 23, sure, do it. But also see what you can get. See what you can get if you can move back. Because I think realistically, Hooker's going to be a top 40 pick. So basically, how low can you go and still rack up some decent comp? All right, so I want the Cowboys third and their fourth to come up 6 spots. If you're going to play in Texas, you got to have a fiddle in the band, or give me 169, damn good time. All right, so we swapped 23, moved back 3 spots to 26, picked up the Cowboys third rounder and 169. Now we're even for Herschel Walker. Resume draft. All right, so they moved up for Zay Flowers. That's a good pick. So on the board, Brian Bruzzi and Jordan Addison are there, but like I said, we're committed to the bit. 48 seems a little bit deep, and I don't know if it's playable. But we should get used to drafting at 32. Steelers say no. All right, so the Lions. Kwesi's done business with the Lions before. Not a first-round pick. Do we get both of our seconds back? And 81? No. All right, so both of that's a big drop, though. 18 spots. Pick up an extra second. Future fourth. See? Okay. I know that Kwesi will get criticized again, but we're going to make this damn thing happen. Oh, I saw the T, and I got a little bit nervous. All right, so we're actually going to pause. So we're going to make this realistic, where I don't see Hooker falling out of the top 40, so we're going to make a move up. And it's probably going to cost us one of these nice picks. But I am going to... There you go, offer trade. See if we can get some. Ooh, we're on the board. All right, so there we go. We're on the board. Hendon Hooker's there chilling. I understand that PFF has Tanner McKee above him, but don't care at all. All right, so we got that in. We got 55. We got 90. We got 169. Damn good time. I'm feeling good. All right, so got the quarterback of the future. Now we just sort of go through. I mean, I do like Tank Dell. Deion Henley is an absolute stud. Tula Tuilopo. Ah, man. I'm going to take Tuilopo. There you go. Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year. Automatically just adds size and aggression along the defensive line. Man. I mean, sure. Have him at 4-tech, 5-tech, a little bit of 3-tech all over the place. Let's go. Let's go, man. All right, so got the QB. Got a fantastic D lineman. Now, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty damn good. So at 87, it's the usual cast of characters. Let's see if we can move down. Why not? All right, I want both. Offer trade. There we go. Resume. All right, so Garrett Williams is there coming off the ACL. Hodges Tomlinson. Now, the fact that Duke Shelley was probably rejected by Flores, I mean, Hodges Tomlinson doesn't really cut the mustard either. Mojo Aroma. Ooh. I mean, do we just go D-line? It's possible, man. Let's see here. To your offensive line. Voorhees is there. Uluwatimi is there. I like him a lot. Do we just overdraft him just to make sure we get him? Or, I mean, Voorhees will be an absolute luxury pick. He does have a torn ACL. He's going to miss this year. But do we just double down in this spot? I kind of feel like I want to gamble, and I feel like I'm going to gamble. But, all right, so we'll take Garrett Williams at 90. All right, so Carl Brooks is there too. Dwayne McBride is a stud. Let's see what we can do here. So 97, got a couple trade offers. The JETS Jets, that would actually work out really good. So 97, I want a future third. I want two future fourths. Nope. All right, so 112 for a future fourth and a fifth. One more time. All right, so we're moving back, and the idea is take a look at the interior offensive line. All right, so we're taking Voorhees, and we're taking Uluwatimi, who I think is maybe the most underrated center prospect in this class. So Voorhees, redshirt year, yes. Uluwatimi, we're going to have him compete for a guard spot as well as be the fallback option for Garrett Bradbury. So I'm loving it. O-line. See other needs. Off-ball linebacker, yes. Double, triple down on cornerback, yes. Wide receiver, yes. A lot of different ways we can go here. And we got the quarterback. So Yaya Diaby is there chilling. Gerard Clark, I like. Bryce Ford Wheaton. I mean, we could just take Wheaton here. Yeah, BFW, that's right. Physical freak, absolute condor. And now we just got funny money. I love it. So Yaya Diaby. There goes Tavai. I do want Cameron Young. Broderick Martin I like a lot. Let's see here. Cameron Young. He's chilling, 323. We'll probably get him next. Linebackers. Ventrell. D. Winters I like. Do we just take our guy? I really don't want to risk it. All right, so D. Winters. Maybe a little bit overdrafted, but absolute heart and hustle guy. At minimum, high-end special teamer. Eric Gray is there. Mafi is there. Ooh. Do we do it? I think Ronnie Bell's underrated too. All right, so Ronnie Bell is there. I also want to get Cameron Young in terms of having a body absorber there. All right, so Cameron Young, he's probably pretty safe to get at the next pick. All right, so we're going to take Ronnie Bell. What up? And then Cameron Young. Oh, Cameron Young. May you stay. Oh, Cameron Young. All right, Quindell Johnson is there. All right, so now, I mean, since we're into the deep part of round 6, I mean, do we just do what we want? I'm taking DTR. I understand we just got Hooker, but we're taking DTR as well. Do not care at all. Running back wise, I do like Evan Hall. Do we just take Mo just to take him? Yeah. And then, let's see. Ooh, Nick Jones. All right, so Nick Jones, welcome aboard. You're a Viking. 2 picks left. Do just take Aiden O'Connell. No, Will Mallory is in. And lastly, what do we do here? Do we just take a shot? Is the Northern Michigan kid on here? No, he's not. He probably would have been the pick. All right, do we take a shot on just a random edge rusher? Havard, Truman Jones. Welcome on in. I'm really happy with this draft. So basically, Kwesi did the damn thing. A bunch of trade ups and down. The trade with the Jets netted a future 4th and 5th, so there you go. So they gave Hooker an F, because he was lower on their big board, but don't care. I don't think that Hendon Hooker gets out of the top 40. It wouldn't shock me if he's a first-round pick if the right team is there. Tuli Tuipulotu coming in from USC, immediate starter. Immediate game wrecker up front. I love it. Garrett Williams off that ACL has a chance to be a playmaker on the outside. Some really good cornerback depth there. Voorhees is the red shirt. He is the luxury guy coming off a torn ACL at the combine. He's a stud. Absolutely love him. The pride of USC. Going to bring some attitude and size up front. Uluwatimi coming out of Michigan. Like I said, love him as a center prospect. I think that he can also compete for one of the guard spots. And, I mean, next in 2024, both these guys starting, it's very possible. BFW, Bryce Ford Wheaton, the physical freak wide receiver coming out of West Virginia, Mountain Mama, Yaya Diaby. As I burp, the combine star coming on in, just some raw edge rushing clay for Mike Smith to mold, as well as he can sit behind Davenport and Daniil and Za'Darius and learn from them. D. Winters, heart and hustle linebacker in the 6th round. Ronnie Bell, 6th round, high production, a little bit underrated. Cameron Young, I wanted some size. He can come in and back up the nose tackle spot. DTR, I don't care. Like, we had so many picks, and yeah, we could have traded for future picks, but having DTR as well as Hendon Hooker in the room competing every single day, what could go wrong? Mo Ibrahim, yeah, legacy pick in the 6th round. He's got a lot of mileage on him, but he does have a good nose for finding the end zone. Nick Jones, Will Mallory, Truman Jones, all round out the 7th round for the Vikings. But yeah, the crown jewel, of course, is Hendon Hooker, quarterback of the future in the spot, or Dorian Thompson-Robinson, I don't know, or Tu Piloto is going to come in and just wreck on the defensive line. Garrett Williams in there. Uluwatimi may push for a starting spot. Bryce Ford Wheaton, BFW, just given his size, do you put him in the red zone spots? Sure, but if this is how it went down, I'd be pretty okay. And like we said, got a future 4th and 5th rounder from the Jets. So there you go. But your thoughts are thoughts. We gambling. 7-round Vikings mock draft. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.